Hey guys, this is Captain Rex, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on building Stampy's Little World Series, and today we are going to be beginning the Bingo Hall. So I'm once again joined by Coda, who is now transformed into a lion now. Wow, very scary, but anyways. Before we begin, I want to add Fizzy Gaming to the Love Garden for spotting out Coda Jr. in Airport Part 3. So he was on top of the airport in that video. So yep, they are added to the Love Garden. Congrats on that. And also I have one correction with the airport. Aiden Okarowski pointed out, which was actually not on the realm, that this doorway also the what's it called? The handle needs to be to the left, like that. So when you're coming from the outside, it should open to the right. Just like that. So yeah, we're going to be building in this big empty square over here. This is going to be a pretty big build. So I do have the path marked out where it's going to start. So if we come to this corner, we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. On the 19th, 20th, and 21st blocks, this is where our path is going to come in. It's going to be 3 wide and it's going to come in 2 deep. And then we can just grab our some of the materials we're going to need. We're going to need blue concrete, light blue concrete. For the entrance, we're going to need a birch door, and then a sign. So yeah. So in the middle here, we can just put down the doorway first. There's going to be some light blue concrete here. It's a birch door, actually. Then we can just kind of make a doorway around here, blue concrete. And then the sign right here is going to say bingo, all in caps, with the exclamation mark, just like that. So what we can do, all the sides are going to be the same. So I'm going to build this side, and then basically we can just copy what we built. So we want to add another 3 onto here, and then we're kind of going to come down a layer each time, like this. So yeah, we're just going to make a kind of pyramid coming down with 3 blocks in the middle here. So then we want to have 3 blocks at the 1 level thing. And then we're going to start doing this again. And we're going to come up and do the same thing with the 3 blocks at the top. And then we're going to start coming down again like this. And then just come over to the corner in like that. So yeah, the corner is basically 2 blocks away from each of these paths. So then we can just do the same sort of thing over on this side. We have 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to just make this come up 1, and then have the 3 up in the middle. And then just make this come down 1 each time. And then this is just going to come over to the corner. This one is also going to be 2 blocks away right here. Now, there is a torch. If we come over here where the 3 high one is, and just we can plop the torch down in there. So the corners are going to go up a total of 6 blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna have we're gonna add on 6 diagonals to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. So then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. So it should be a total of 7 diagonals that we're gonna have on this build. And then we're just going to bring this across. And then we're going to fill in all the gaps here with blue concrete. Now we're going to need to punch out some of them for the letters. But we can just fill this in so we have something or a wall to work with here. I actually do kind of like the outside of Bingo. Even though it's a pretty big box, it actually does look nice with all the blues and different colors and stuff, which is pretty cool. So yeah, Coda is building the other wall. Like I said, the walls are all the exact same. So it should be pretty simple to do the exterior here. So yeah, we can just keep filling this in with our light blue. We're almost to the top. And then we're going to grab the materials we need for the letters. So for the letters, we're going to need some glowstone. And we're going to need some, I believe it's stained glass panes. So we're going to need orange. Let me just get over to the stained glass. So we're going to need orange, and then red, and then yellow, lime, and then pink. And this is the exact order that's going to go in. So if we come over to the middle one of this thing right here, we're going to come up one, and we're going to break out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just break out where the letters are going to go first. So then we want to break out 2 on the bottom and the top, 2 more like this. And then we're going to have 2 in the middle, and there's going to be 1 and 1 right here. So this is going to be the B. I'm just going to leave a gap of 1, and then the I is just a line, which is going to come up right like this. And then we're going to leave a gap of 1, do a line, and then we're going to punch one out right here, and then do a line beside this. This is going to be the N. And then if we come to the middle of this and we leave one, we're going to punch out these 3, and then we're going to punch out 3 up here, 3 down here, and then this is going to come up 2 more, and then in 1, this is our G. And then finally our O, if we come to the 3 middle ones, we're going to break these 3 out, and then do 2, and then 3, and then 2. So this is where the lettering is all going to go. It's going to look like this. I don't know why I don't really like the N in the lettering. It's just a bit weird, but anyways. We're going to, behind all these letters, we're going to put in our glowstone, because this provides some light to the exterior. Yeah, and this glowstone goes kind of all behind our letters in here, and that allows us to put in our glass panes once we need to. So yeah, let's just fill in the N here, like this. What else down in here? Let's fill in, I believe this is the G. Now, it doesn't need to be perfect, because there is lots of redstone in this build, but it's pretty good because we have a lot of room to work with the redstone. There is a lot of empty space, so that makes it much easier. So in the order that we got the stained glass, this is going to be what each letter is filled in with. So the B is going to be filled in with orange stained glass, just like this, and then the I is going to be red. The N is going to be yellow. So yep, the G is gonna be lime, filled in like this, and then the O is gonna be pink. I don't know why that one is broken out, but anyways. So yeah, that is that side complete. Coda did this side, so I'm gonna head over here to the back and begin the side over here on the back, which is gonna be pretty much the same. Well, all of them are the same, so it should be pretty easy to do. So if we come in here, we want 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna start going up like this, and then have our 3 in the middle, and then we go down 1, 2, 3, and then we go up 1, 2, 3. Then we go down 1, 2, 3, and then we go up 1, 2, 3, 1, and then we go down. We should have 1, 2, 3 right there from the corner. So yeah, after we have that, we can bring up our diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then bring this across over to here. We need to bring this one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. And then we can fill this all in with our light blue concrete. So yeah, let's just do this. Fill this all in. Right here. So okay, now let's fill in this top area. Oh my letters over there are not looking good. I did the glowstone a bit weirdly, but anyway. Oh, I need to fix that. Coda did his glowstone so nicely, and mine over there is just a mess because I'm placing extra blocks and stuff. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. So yeah, I'll head over there and fix that quickly. Oh, that must be why. Okay, this one is yeah. Let's start fixing some of this stuff. There we go. That should be fixed. Coda, I'll let you do the letters, and I'm gonna show how to do the corners in here. So the corners is just gonna be tons of diagonals, so we can just come across on each layer, bringing diagonals across just like this, and we're gonna just repeat this down on every single part of this right here. So yeah, we can just bring this across. There we go. So yeah, the corner is gonna look like that, and then we can do this on every side here. So yeah, just bringing this across. It's pretty simple, which is nice. So yeah, let's bring this one across here and here. Okay, I think we got 2 more to go. And then we should be able to begin the roof. We should be able to get most of the exterior done. Probably the next episode will be a lot of redstone, which is always fun. So yeah, but it is looking nice, the airport in here. It is looking very good. The airport it's a landmark build, I guess. Well, so is the rocket. We've had a lot of landmark builds recently. But we're soon getting near the end of the back town. Well, there's gonna be the new builds coming in soon. The windmill isn't as iconic though. He says it's a landmark, but to me it's not really. I don't know. It doesn't really stand out that much. So yeah, I'll just put in the glowstone all behind these in here. So okay. Okay, yeah, it is kind of easier doing with the glass panes already, and I see that it is. I did the glowstone first, but that's just me, so. Yeah. So after we have this, we actually want to cut out these extra corners here to make them all diagonal for the roof. So yeah, let's fix it over here. And over here. Okay, so. We're gonna fill this in, like, we're not gonna fill this in a lot though. So like from the straight edges, we're gonna fill this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna fill in 7 blocks. So basically, like from here on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're gonna just fill this into here. Because there's gonna be this window thing which is gonna go in the center of the build. So yeah, let's just fill this in. We'll have to do this on all sides, and it should create a box for us to build the window inside of here. So yeah, let's do 7 over on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we can just fill this in across here with our light blue concrete. Okay, let's bring this across. And then fill this in. Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff. Yeah, so Coda's doing that side over there. A lot of the bingo is symmetrical, which makes it so much more easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we bring this across here. And then that should be our final side, and then we'll have our box ready to build the window inside of, which is cool. Okay, so let's finish filling this in down in here. Okay, so the window is gonna have some dark blue concrete with some light blue glass, and then what we're gonna do for this. So if we come to the front, we're gonna come in line with the doorway here, and we're gonna come in 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna add 1 more block basically in here, and this is gonna have a torch on top of it. We can just put that in quickly. So basically, once we have this torch, we're gonna just make a sort of. So we're gonna make a little, it's kind of a box, but there is some like indents on either side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come across with this. We're gonna come 8 blocks to the right with our blue concrete. And by the way, this is up a layer, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right here. And then we're gonna just make a corner here. It's gonna come across this block right in here is gonna get a torch, and then we're just gonna go 8 again. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this block is gonna have a torch in here, and then we're just gonna come in around this one Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then make a corner here. We can put a block with a torch in this one, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're just gonna go around this torch, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's pretty self-explanatory. You're just gonna do the same thing all the way around, and it should give us a shape like this. Now I'm just gonna fill this in over here. Okay, so once we have this, what we're gonna do is bring the 3 middle ones all across to meet up with each other, and we can just fill this in with blue concrete. So if we do this all the way around on each intersection here, that should be pretty simple to do. And then there's kind of these blocks on either end of it, and same, like it's out on this part, and then same thing in the middle. There's just kind of these little blocks that make you just add some more detail. And then right in the middle of this, we're gonna break one out, put some light blue stained glass, and then there's torches all around this. And then there's also torches in the middle of these sections, each one over in here. And then all these, so now we have these 4 little circles, and these are all going to be filled in with light blue stained glass as well. So yeah, we can just fill this all in here, just like this. So yeah, that should be pretty good. I'll let Coda fill in the rest. So yeah, what we want to do is down, so on the sides, like parallel the runway, we're gonna break a block out here beside the torch. This is just where the ladders are gonna go, so we can just break those out as a kind of marker to where they're gonna go. And then what we're gonna need to do is build up all these pillars, which are gonna have all the different colors of concrete powder on them. Now I know they do go inside and stuff, but we're just gonna mark them out here now. And eventually when we build like the redstone area, we can just add those in. So we're going to need some blue concrete, some torches, some ladders. I'll do one side. So we're going to need, for this side, we're going to need white, light gray, gray, and black. So yeah, this is the front side that is going to have this over here. So if we come over right here, and we leave like one block with the stained glass here, this is going to come up a total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to bring out row blue behind that with some ladders, and then a torch on top. And then we're going to leave 2 blocks from this, and then we're going to have our light gray one. So we just bring our light gray one up to the same height. We're going to bring our blue up behind that. Put our torch on top of this here. And then we're going to leave 2 from this torch down in here. And then this is where our gray one is going to go. Like this. Okay, so let's bring our ladders up behind this one. And then we're going to leave 2 blocks from this one. And we're going to do our black right in here. So, yep. And then, yeah, Coda's doing the other sides. I will show those shortly, but let's do this side over here next. So what we're going to need, what colors we're going to need for this side, we're going to need some yellow, orange, brown, and red. So yeah, first thing over here, we're going to leave 2 blocks from this. We're going to bring our yellow up. Is that the height? It should be. And then we bring our pillar with the ladder, and we can put our torch on in here. And then 2 blocks away from this, there's going to be the orange one right in here. So I can bring our pillar and ladder up with this. And then we're going to leave our 2 blocks from this, or the torches, and then we're going to bring our brown up right in here, and then we just bring the ladder up. I guess the ladder is to like kind of refill the colors. So then we're going to leave 2, and then red, and then just do the same thing. Pretty repetitive with this stuff. So okay. So yeah, once we have that, they just go all in the same place on this side. So over here we want purple, and then magenta, and then pink, and then lime. And then over on this side we want green, cyan, light blue, and then blue. So that should be it for the outside. Because we do have some time remaining, I guess we can begin some of the inside. So yeah. Let's come down into here. We can at least make the hallway coming into this. So yeah, this hallway is gonna come in. We want a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're all at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like this. And then, so on the bottom of the hallway, there's blue concrete, and then there's going to be 2 rows of light blue. Like this. And then there's going to be light blue up on top of this. Right in here, we're going to need to grab a torch and a oak pressure plate. So there's going to be oak pressure plate, not a torch there. Oak pressure plate right in this door here, which just opens it when you're going on. I don't know why there's not one on the outside, but I guess there isn't. So yeah, then we just want a torch right above this door in here, and then that should be good for the hallway. So once we come into this room in here, this is where like the main bingo hall room is going to be. So I'm just going to build the perimeter of this room because it seems like the best thing to do here. So what we're going to do is right by this door, we're going to add a second, actually around this, we actually want blue concrete. We do not want the light blue around this where the hallway ends. So we're going to start with this. We're going to have 2 blue, and then 1 light blue, 2 blue, then 1 light blue, and then we're going to have like a corner one with the blue, and then we're going to have 1 light blue, 2 blue, 1 light blue, 2 blue, and then we're just going to make a 3 tall doorway into here, just like this, and then we're going to have 2 blue here, 1 light blue, 2 blue, 1 light blue, and then a blue corner one right in here, and then we're going to have 1 light blue, 2 blue, 1 light blue, and then there's going to be a section of, it should be 5 blue, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to have 1 light blue, 2 blue, 1 light blue, and then a corner blue like this, and then we're just going to do the same thing with 1 blue, 2 light blue, 1 blue, and then we're going to have 2, and then make a 3 tall doorway. Bring another blue down here, 1 light blue, 2 blue, 1 light blue, and then a blue corner. So around the whole edge of this, we're going to bring a row on the floor here of blue, and then where each doorway is, we're going to come across and bring a strip of blue down this, and then the rest of the inside of this, and then also the middle is like a light blue block in there with the torch on top. Then all these squares in here are going to be filled in with light blue. So yeah, I'll break these out, and I guess Coda, you can fill these in. Yeah, it's not a really big room. There is tons of empty space for the redstone that we're gonna have to do. So yeah, if we break this out, we should be good for the floor in here. Let me break this one out as well. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep in mind where the doorway is, because that's gonna help how we orientate where all the stuff is gonna go. So we're gonna need some different kinds of slabs. We're gonna need birch, acacia, jungle, and dark oak. So if we're looking out the doorway here, which is right here, we're gonna have to the left, closest to the doorway, there's gonna be a circle of acacia in here, or is this jungle? Jungle rather, I mean. And then to the right of this, we want birch. And then right above the birch, we're going to have acacia, and right beside the acacia, we're going to have dark oak. So yeah, once we have this, we can build the walls up. So we want to have 4 layers of light blue in behind this, just going all the way around. So 3, 4, and we're going to bring this all the way around the whole build down in here. So 2, 3, 4. So it comes basically, we actually want to leave where the doorways are going to go, because I'll show you what they need to look like in a minute. Yeah, so you got to do that all the way around. So where the doorways are, these pillars just come all the way up to the top, where we did the window up here. So same thing on all these sides. So we can just bring these up in here. And then this back one is gonna have a, there's gonna be one that is 3 wide back in here that we're gonna need to bring up. This is in line with the entrance, by the way. There's gonna be a stone button, which is basically a mechanism that is part of the game. So yeah, if we just come to the middle and on the second level, we're just gonna put a stone button in there. And then 2 blocks above this is gonna be a torch, and then there's a torch in the middle of each of these sections, which is on the 3rd block high level. So there should be 3 blocks on either side, and we're just gonna do this same thing on all of the sides. And then they're all above these doorways at the same level right here, so this kind of provides all the light. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring a ring of blue around, but we're gonna need to punch some out because there's gonna be the different colored concrete powder in this. So what we can do is I'm gonna go outside and grab some of the colors rather than just doing it through my inventory. So we're gonna need this. Well, we're gonna need all of them, but I'll just grab some of them. So they're obviously gonna be like kind of down in the same spots that they would be outside there. So if we come down in here, so if we get at like where the doorway is, so we're just gonna leave one, and this is where our black is gonna go. We leave 2, and then our gray. We leave 2, and then the black goes in there. And then over here, we're obviously gonna have the light gray, and then the white. And then down in here, we're gonna have the, I don't have those colors, but back in here, we're gonna have the yellow, and then the orange, and then the brown, and then the red. So they basically just come right down from where they are up here. They should like line up. So if we come like in here, this obviously should come down. Oh, maybe that was not a good idea, but anyways. They're not like totally in line, but I believe it's a piston that pushes them out. So yeah, over here we're gonna have our purple, and that's basically all I have that I got from up there. So we're also gonna need, looks like magenta and pink. So let's grab some magenta and some pink, and then lime. Okay, let's grab some lime as well. Okay, so after we have all those colors down in here, we're just gonna bring up light blue for the rest of the walls in here. So yep, let's just bring the light blue up. We can also fill in that along there. So yeah, let's just go around filling in all of these walls inside of here. Whoops, that is not right. I don't know why I keep adding extra blocks all the time. It's getting very annoying. Or I miss some, just like that. So yep, let's fill the rest of this in. Let's fill this in here. Oh, we're missing a glowstone out here. That's not good. Let's place that in over there. So okay, once we have that, I guess the last thing we can do is build up where the ladders are gonna go, which are gonna be the exact same. And then we're gonna end the video for today and begin the next one with the redstone. So we're gonna place 1, 2, 3 blue here, and then we're gonna bring we're gonna do 1 blue, and then the rest are gonna be light blue going all the way up. This should come in line with our hole we did in here, and then we can bring our ladders up this, torches on top. Oh, okay, yeah. What? Yeah. So if we come on these sections, like the pillars of blue, we leave 3 from the top. There's gonna be torches in the middle here on every one. So yeah, we can continue on with this ladder here. So we just want the bottom of this hallway to be blue, and then there's gonna be a section of 2 that is gonna be a light blue, and then we're just gonna make there's gonna be a light blue here, and then we're just gonna bring light blue all the way up to make this little chute for the ladder. Why won't what? Why? Oh, that's why. I was like, why is that not placed in there? Ended up being a ladder there. So yeah, let's just, yeah, this is, I'm gonna go from the outside here building this. Yeah, so let's bring this all up. Oh, so yeah, so this is gonna be in the next video. This is the big area that we're gonna work on the redstone. Should be not a full length video, but it'd probably be like 20 minutes, I'm guessing, doing the redstone. We'll see though, but we do have all the bingo done. Oh yes, the chest. What am I saying? But yeah, we're gonna need these chests in here as well, so they just go beside the ladders on either side. So yeah, there is content for this chest, but I guess we can show it in the next video because we're gonna be working on this again. But yeah, that should be it for today's video. So yeah, we got a lot of the bingo done. Like, if you did not have to do the redstone, then it would be done. But look, it is, yes, Coda has lost his dog. He needs to be found. So if you see it in the comments, make sure to put it down below. Anyways, look at this. The bingo, I know it's not done, but we still have to do a lot of work that you don't really see, which is not the most fun. But anyways, it needs to be done. But thank you guys all for watching. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. Thank you, Coda, for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.